Beverages can be warm, cool, refreshing, or fun. They can also come loaded with sugar, artificial sweeteners, artificial colors, and preservatives. This week, as we feel fresh, we're going to focus on beverages and making the best choice possible. Let's ensure your beverage choices are doing you a service rather than a disservice, hydrating your cells, and maybe even providing some nutrients and antioxidants. Of course, water is top-notch choice when it comes to hydration. You can obviously have it plain, but look to how you can enhance it as well by infusing it with cucumber, mint, citrus, or berries. It's also helpful to add prompts to yourself for water intake, whether it's a special cup. I know I have one I keep at my office desk, and it reminds me to go fill it up and enjoy it throughout the day. You can also pre-chill your water in your water bottle overnight. That way when you wake up in the morning, you go to get your breakfast, it's right there, ready to go. Beyond water, it's important to stay intentional about your beverage choices. With so many products available at supermarkets, gas stations, restaurants, and coffee shops, it's difficult to know what to go for. Always read labels, but in reality, we want to pick very simple products. We can focus on tea and coffee. As long as there's no sugar added, these can be great choices. We want to make sure we stay, aware of our caffeine intake. Ideally, we're cutting caffeine by at least 2 p.m. if we're on that first shift schedule, so that you can sleep well. If you have high blood pressure or any kind of anxiety, you might want to reduce your caffeine intake as well. I know I went to half caf about last March 2020. It's just giving me some racing heart. So keep in mind, that these beverages can impact you in different ways. I like trying different types of tea. I have this nighttime kind of organic tea. I've got the echinacea. It's a little bit of an immune support. So there's a lot of tea out there that you can brew yourself and enjoy at home. You can also look to some kind of different types of beverages. One is called golden milk, and this is a beverage that's touted for its antioxidant effects. So it has, I make it with almond milk, and it's got turmeric, ground ginger, and black pepper, which research shows black pepper and turmeric kind of interact with each other to increase the anti-inflammatory effects. And then I like to add ground cardamom to mine, which I add these pods to a mortar and pestle, kind of grind those and add them right to the golden milk. I enjoy it warm. Sometimes I'll add a touch of honey, but usually it's just that nice kind of warm beverage with the spices added to it. It's really nice, especially during cold weather. I will try it chilled in the summer, or sometimes I add it to smoothies. So it's a pretty versatile option. As you move forward with fresh beverage choices, be sure to set a hydration goal. Typically, we want to aim for about half the body weight in fluid ounces per day. So go ahead and do that math, space it out throughout the day, and assess how much liquid you're actually drinking. Tea counts, coffee counts. There's oftentimes an argument that, those are dehydrating, so, it doesn't count as water intake for the day. Research shows it's not enough of a dehydration effect to negate the amount of water that we are drinking. So go ahead and count those. And you can also look at, you've got soups and, foods that are cooked with a lot of liquid as well. So either way, just kind of take that broad scope view of how much you are hydrating throughout the day and set a goal if it might need to change. And this week completes our Feeling Fresh challenge. My hope is that you now understand we don't need to sacrifice flavor or too much convenience when it comes to putting fresh options into our diet. These beverages are no exception. I hope you try something new like the turmeric milk or infusing water. At the end of the day, want to reflect on each week that you participated in, take your favorite components and apply them to your diet so you can be feeling fresh with whole, nutrient-dense foods from here on out.